Alright, motherfuckers. I said I would do this, so I'm gonna do this. I think my mic's like way too loud, but I also like kinda don't care. Actually, no, I'm gonna turn it down. Yeah, there we go. Nah, now that might be too quiet. Fuck. Um, I'm really tired. I like pretty much just woke up. uh, let's turn my mic up just a tad bit more. Alright, that should be fine. Alright, I'm gonna watch some fucking Smash replay, I think. Is it even being recorded? What the hell? Why can't I see it in OBS? What the fuck is this? There we go. Alright. Let me actually do this. Like, if I go... Okay, cool. So it does capture my mouse properly. Alright. Let's watch some gaming. Yeah, I said I would do... I was like, I see a Robin. And then blah, 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 blah. And I said that I would do, like, a commentary thing. So I'll do that and give some pointers. I watched the first, like, 45 seconds of this replay a little earlier, but I figured giving my honest reactions like as I watch it will probably help, maybe even a bit more, so you can see the kinds of things that I think about when I'm playing or watching. So let's start. All right, right off the bat, right? I'm mainly talking from Austin's perspective because Robin main. So at the start of this match, right? Full hop, just for no real reason. Fade back, giving up stage advantage, dash grab at no one. Um, so this is more of like a preference. I feel like it's not a great idea to just start the match by just saying, who needs stage advantage, and just giving it all the way up. Especially versus a Link who definitely wants to have that controlled stage. Like, you started the match, you're already in a bad position. It's been 2 seconds. That's a bit unfortunate. And that dash grab, I don't know who the fuck you were aiming for, but it was not Nathaniel. That down air, I have a feeling I'm gonna see it a lot. It's specifically when you're from around your like full hop height, like here, you down air from this height a lot at around this spacing. I'll point it out whenever I see it, but it's like just bad. You almost never want to land with down air as Robin. Unless it's like a hard mix up, but even then, doing like a fast fall and then like Levin Nair close to the ground is pretty much always going to be better than landing with down air. I know you don't have Levin Sword right now, but like if you're going to land aggressively, do not do it with down air. Is pretty much my advice, unless it's a hard mix up and like you just haven't done it and you're like, he won't see this coming. And even then, you don't want to do it from this distance because it's just reactable, and predictable, honestly. Like that just wasn't good. Like, even an empty landing where you don't do much would have been better than that. You could have like seen him running up and like maybe rolled or maybe done something aggressive, but being in the end lag of that down air was just bad. You tend to mash jump out of hit stun a lot, which isn't that bad, but just don't be predictable. Mix it up. Sometimes like maybe like neutral air dodge out of the follow up instead of always jumping, because when you jump, you put yourself into a position like this, and if I'm right, down, forward air. That was better. Fading back, keeps you at least from getting punished super hard. The forward air kind of didn't make sense, but yeah, you got away from that boomerang, which I figured was a down boomerang. And then you just kind of like ran away off stage, which wasn't terrible. You got away from the boomerang. But here's the thing. I think you arc fire here. No, you wait. Um, you like you give up stage control, which like wouldn't be bad because you can still like turtle and force to approach. But you like in the 45 seconds I watched earlier, you just like never used thunder. Like you start using arc fire and you start like fishing for it, and not even one of them hits. I feel like I'm being like super rude right now. I'm not trying to. Also Nathaniel, that was a really smart down tilt that you slightly misspaced. There's that down air again. If I forgot if you had gotten hit. Yeah, there's that nair, that roll read. Yeah, that down tilt. You mash jump out of hit stun, and then you down air. That's just habit, and it's really not good. Like even a not so great player just won't get hit by that, and you just will get punished. Like it's not even like, it's some scrub killer shit, but you know if you fight a good player, they'll know how to deal with it. Like it's just not a good habit at all. Let me look at that again. Um, that down tilt was such a good idea. um, I wanna point something out for Nathaniel here. Actually, can I like go back but not 5 whole seconds? I don't really use VLC too much in like when I with seeking in mind, but anyway, um, let me talk about something. First of all, that was a pretty good nair. I mean, it's link nair, so like you just threw it out, but good shit. Um, this dash dance right here was actually pretty smart. I know you've like had a problem where you would just like dash dance for no fucking reason and like not do anything out of it, but doing it right here at this distance was pretty smart. I mean, let me look back at Robin again. Yeah, that was probably a moment where you would throw a projectile as opposed to running in and grabbing, but from uh from Nathaniel's perspective, having played Austin's Robin, like that dash dance was smart, and then reacting with the down tilt was really good there. All right. Uh, hmm. Forward tilt into jab. I want to know like what got that. I guess just holding forward and mashing A, which, yeah. After like a grab release, I mean, I don't think I would have been mashing out of that grab, especially at that percent. Might have been smart to just mash jab out of it, uh, or like jump away or something. I don't think like that aggression, especially after having to wait a sec, was particularly good. That little dash forward. Here's where the arc fires start. Now I'm gonna think like try and see where your positioning is throughout this game and try and guess when you arc fire because I have a feeling I'll be somewhat accurate because you tend to do it at very specific spacings. And these grabs, I don't really know why you're going for grabs so much. Like I get it because fucking easy bait combos in Smash 4, but honestly, I feel like Robin has better combo starters slash just aggression starters than grab, especially considering the range is not good. And it's not even like you have checkmate as a fallback to being like, oh well, I'm always going for grabs because like it's not in this game, not really at least. That was a pretty good return to ledge. Let me look at that again. Back throw? Yeah, that was back throw. That arc fire was pretty good. I'd probably do something similar. I might have thrown thunder, but throwing a projectile to cover ledge right there is generally an okay idea. Yeah, I don't have much to say about that. Uh, Having the boomerang there, neutral get upping after it, and then rolling because Nathaniel likes to F smash a ledge for some reason. Pretty good. You got past him, so I can't talk too much shit. That was unfortunate, but that's ultimate. Every every fucking nair with a little bit of disjoint will just do that to all kinds of hitboxes. It's kind of silly actually. Like it's not just Link Nair being busted. Um, let's see. Um, you're probably mashing jump there. No, maybe not. Arcfire? Yeah. Oh, that was good. Oh, a thunder spell. Damn, good shit, Nathaniel. I want to watch that again. Um, all right, how did this start? What did you get hit by? You got hit by that nair. Nair again. Okay, reads the roll in. You could have punished that way harder, but I respect the forward tilt. I probably would have like in a situation like this, if I'm playing Link, I think I would shield, just to like wait for the roll in basically. Like shielding is just sort of a default. Even though I'm not in distance to get hit by a get up attack, I'd probably sit and shield right here. And then as soon as I see the roll, just react with up B. I don't know if up B would have killed actually, but not because now that I think about it, I don't know if up B would have killed, but I think that's what I would have done. That was just good. Like there was no reason for you not to throw the bomb like that. Like you probably could have, like with that same read, probably could have gotten something else. But like I doubt it was much of a read. It just kind of happened and you reacted. So good shit, Nathaniel. That arrow was really good. Just because Austin tends to throw projectiles from like super high up like that on the way down. So the fact that he happened to thunder means you get a free ass boop. And then beautiful. That was just good. Like you just had him. Reminder that like Austin, you definitely could have waited and just gone to ledge here. I think that arc fire was an okay idea. You don't want to do it from that high, obviously, because it didn't hit the stage. That thunder, you in a situation like this. Now I preach this a lot, but you want to be looking at your opponent most of the time when you're playing the game, and you definitely had time here to realize he was charging the arrow, and that doing thunder charge right here would get you hit by it. This is a situation in which you've got to like be aware, especially with edge guarding in mind, because you have to know what he's doing so you know what to avoid. You can't just be aggressive here. That's a situation where, like, especially since you know you have time before you really have to pay attention to where you are, you want to look at him, because the fact that he was committed to arrow here. Let me see if you still had your jump. No, you had used it. You used it just then. But the fact that he was committed to arrow here means you could have air dodged to ledge. You could have gotten back for free. But once he started charging thunder, you pretty much sealed your fate. Like you could have canceled it with an air dodge, but you didn't. So basically the point I'm trying to make is be aware of what your opponent's doing, because like in times like this, like he had to shoot that arrow, you know, like in this moment right here, he now has to shoot this arrow. You can do a whole host of things, but this arrow is getting shot. So in a situation like this, you wanna just be more aware. And that was just an awful spot to up B from, and it got you styled on. And there's the Arcfire off spawn. There's the Nair. Nosferatu wasn't a terrible option, honestly, but misspaced. I get that. I completely feel that. I'm not even gonna talk shit. That was a good jab, by the way. You can honestly hold wind jab for a bit longer. If you're afraid of using your book, that's one thing. But You can just get more free damage out of it. But this arc fire, which by the way, that's like the arc fire you keep doing. Also, the fact that it clanked with his down air there means like absolutely nothing. Literally any fast fall aerial he did, other than like fucking back air, probably would have clanked with that, and like he didn't even need to fast fall aerial there anyway. So I'm not even gonna say like, oh, that was almost good, because it wasn't. That was just kind of not great. But that fucking arc fire and just up being right there, I feel that. I completely understand. The issue with it though is that let me see. That was a pretty good job. Yeah, like I said. Yeah, you jumped, which means you were mashing jump up B, which is really bad, because if you actually did go past the stage, that up B would not have grabbed you the ledge. You would have just flown up on the stage and gotten punished for free. So I just say like because it's definitely something when you're like watching your opponent and you're not quite sure whether you're on the stage or not. But after a full hop arc fire, even if you did land off stage, you definitely would have had time to recover just calmly. So I don't think you needed to panic here, but I get it. It's just stay calm. The more you play your character, the more comfortable you'll be with them. So it'd be like that. But yeah, panicking like this usually just gets you fucked. There's the the arc fire again. That one hit. Yeah, no, that landing down air was really bad, and you punishing with grab was pretty okay. You got stage advantage, but I doubt you're gonna hold it with thunder. I feel like you're just gonna like run up and probably like forward tilt or some shit. Oh, let's go. That was a good ass arc fire. I saw the attempt there. I probably would have gone for nair there, like a full hop fast fall nair maybe. That thunder was good, or that arc fire was good. Cause he was off stage. It was like kind of a ledge trap. Like you sort of called out that would have called out roll. And it also just worked with what he did, so it wasn't terrible. Especially from the distance you were at. I probably would have just like charged thunder and then threw it at him when he landed, but like it worked. I felt that up air though. I felt that in my soul. That's so sad. Yeah, bad. He mashed jump out of hit stun and then landed with a fast fall down air, super laggy, just bad option. You all need to stop doing that nonsense. Gets back thrown for it. Probably could have punished him a bit harder, but you got it. Oh well. Fast situation, you know. That was just pretty good thunder. Not much to say about it. Now he's off stage. Arc fire. And I feel like this arc, because like I was saying earlier, with your double jumps, you usually like neutral double jump. He double jumps forward. See, like right here, he double jumps forward. He kind of does it again off a ledge. Double jump forward. Watch this. Double jump forward. Watch this. Double jump forward, and then you punished it. I feel like that was intentional. Maybe if you didn't, you might not have realized it, but that was intentional, I think. And I think you could capitalize so much more off of this, Austin, if you practiced these. You gotta get those, man. You gotta get those. Oh wow. I don't know if I don't think you meant to be turned around there. And I think that would have, I don't know if that would have killed with how not charged it was. That was a well-spaced arc fire. Good shit. Dash attack. I like that dash attack. I don't think I would have done that dash attack, but it was really smart. Robin dash attack is like low-key really good. If you did that a little bit later, it might have killed at that percent, actually. Let me look again. Nah, never mind. That was the weak hit, though. And the strong hit is low-key really strong. Charge to Arc Thunder. Okay. Yeah, wait a bit. Oh. You really should Levin Nair more. That move is so busted. I know you're like trying to play Smash 4 Robin, which is part of the issue, but goddamn. Aw, you don't pick up the sword. I was looking forward to what you do with it. That was an okay arc fire. I think I would have gone for a similar arc fire. Just because of like how you were positioned. Arc fire. Throw it. Okay, I thought you'd throw it. Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, I felt that. That's so sad. Let me look at that whole situation a bit more, cause I saw a lot of like nonsense. You guys are just kind of like not doing anything. That was a really good Arc Thunder. You could have done something there a lot faster with a short hop, which I don't know if you tried to short hop or what, but I think incorporating more short hops and just being more quick would help you a lot, because you kind of play stiff. Um, it's a lot of like prepare, attack. Like your rhythm is like slow. So if you like tighten stuff up like that, like if you uh dash attack, charge to arc thunder. If you like came in like short hop and like fast fall nared, it might have like shield poked. It would have like done more pressure. It would have been pretty smart. Um, what you did wasn't awful. You just like that's like the only way he could have gotten out of that, really, because he would not have wanted to eat that fair on shield. Actually, nah, he probably could have like shield grabbed you for it, but I don't know. I don't know. If you were like fucking Mondo, like Giganto Brain, you could have like back aired him here, but meh, reacted a bit too slow. That was a good grab from Nathaniel. Up tilt, yeah. Jump, he jumps. That's the jump right there. That's just kind of sad. Now he's got the get up read, but he goes for those F smashes all the time. Alright, you get jabbed a couple times. You like just neutral full hop a lot. I'd just be bullying him with thunders, like Baby Thunder. I don't underestimate Baby Thunder. That move isn't nice. That's just so sad. That's so sad. I feel like, oh, that was interesting. I've never seen you do that. Arc fire. There it is. Not a bad option. Not a bad option. Just a bit predictable. Is that the Thoron? I was wondering if you would drop it on your way down. What the hell? Oh, I see. Okay, it's back. There's your thunders. Alright. Good shit. Good shit. Nice. Let me watch that whole situation again. See if I have any notes. That was just hype. There's the down air. I personally would have been looking for that, especially because, like, look at this. Double jump forward. I would have been looking for that, and I would have Thoroned earlier. I would have Thoroned like as soon as I saw him jump, because I knew he'd down air. But you still had it. You had the reaction down. It's just online sucks. That you would have gotten that offline, I think. Same with that F smash, honestly. Get nared for it. That I don't like this. Watch this. Wait, no, not here, not here. Right here. Watch this. Double jump up B. I don't like that. Double jump would have worked. Up B would have worked. Double jump up B puts you in this situation, which, if you couldn't tell, is really bad, and he could have killed you for this. I don't like your habit of mashing double jump and up B right away, because like if he were to like hit you out of the air, now you don't have your double jump, and you also don't have your up B in this situation because you lost it, but that's like a bit more situational, obviously. But if you're gonna up B, just up B. If you're gonna double jump, just double jump. But don't mash both of them, because you don't want to lose both of your resources. And also, like, it just doesn't give you ledge, and instead puts you in an awful situation. That was just smart. I probably would have done my dry up B a bit earlier and then double jumped after, but it got the job done. I'm assuming you wanted ledge here, but it'd just be like that. He was misspaced anyway, and then back air, just solid, smart. He wasn't gonna do that and do another fucking F tilt. There's just no way. Ooh, that was bad. That was so bad. Let me see what you got hit by. Boomerang, and then neutral, yeah, double jump, and then landing there. Bad, bad, bad. He read that. You should have died. Double jump? Oh, no, you saved it. And then you did the mash. And then Nathaniel sucked, but you he's good. Ooh. You gotta practice those, man. You can't just drop those. You can't just drop those. That was lit. Yo, you're fucking swag. Also, that's just kind of sad. Probably like stay at ledge, throw an arc fire, maybe down smash or something is what I would have done there. You don't always have to go off stage, and especially in a situation like that, because that move is like low key kind of hard to gimp. If you're like already on stage. I don't agree with that roll, but whatever. You gotta practice those, man. That. I'm sure you reacted to him bouncing off the thing with that. This makes me so happy. I actually really like Robin's up smash, although it's not Levin right now. Like, that move is so good. Chef's kiss. Oh yeah, you're dead. I was like pausing to see how you'd react off of it, but all right, good weight. Gotta tighten that up, bro. I honestly, personally, I would never do this because I would give in to the fun. But I really like how you're just kind of leaving the bomb out of play. Like if you're in between Link and the bomb, that means Link can't get to it. I mean, obviously he can detonate it, but he can't reposition it. He can't do whatever he wants with it. And you're playing in a situation like. From here on, you're playing in a situation where the bomb's just kind of out of play. Because if he wants to detonate it, if it hits you, like, okay, whatever, reset to neutral probably. If it doesn't hit you, he's eating a fat punish, and he can't reposition it however he wants. That's, like, good. That's, like, how you want to play around gyro, too. You want to be in between Rob and the gyro so that it's just out of play. That was a good arc fire. Alright, pick up the bomb. Just chuck it out. That's smart. Good down smash. Covers shit. Just throws out a hitbox. I respect that down smash. It was misspaced and mistimed, but I respect the effort. There's that double jump again. Let's see it. Yeah, that was just because you were mashing jump because you got hit, I'm assuming. There's like no way that would have just happened normally. And now you're up in the air, no jump, Link under you. Bad spot to be in. You didn't get punished though. Because you landed with back air. If you landed with like down air there, you would have gotten fucked up. Decent arc fire. Gotta practice those. Although I don't think you had Levin at the time. I respect the charge. I respect that. Again, short hopping would help, especially if you're gonna charge Thunder, because like here, let me show some shit. So first of all, this full hop is real bad because if he like neutral get ups, you have no time to react because you're so high up in the air. But I want to show right here. You full hop right here. He's eating this on shield. It's done. It's done now, and you're still in the air. So if he didn't roll here, you've got nothing. This is why short hopping is really important, because if you short hopped here, you would be on the ground right now and like ready to just do whatever. Like you could cancel your thunder with the shield and then grab him. You could probably like fucking, you might even be able to like, I don't know, but like there you would just have way more options other than to just throw it when you land, and hope he rolls. Basically, I don't agree with full hopping there at all. I don't agree with full hopping here either, but whatever, because he waited on ledge. It just happened. I don't agree with that at all. That was so bad. I mean, like, you got your punish. I like the Thoron charge there. I like that. If that arc fire was spaced better, you would have killed him for free. In fact, you might still kill him for free if he double jumps forward. Oh, he did, but you went for the wrong read. Yeah, what you could have done here. Let's see. All right, you could have just dashed back Thoron on his landing, because he was totally landing with Nair. That was just bad. Everybody's gonna shield that. Everybody's gonna shield that. Up tilt. Goes for the dash because he's got rage. What the fuck was that? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and assume you didn't mean to down air there. Let's see, gets the down throw. You do the double jump. Yeah, there's no way. You meant to like fast fall forward air or something. Oh, I respect that Elfender. I go for hits like that too. I like that. Hold on. Let's see. Shield the bomb. Okay. So you jump here. You full hop here. And then he jumps towards you, and on reaction, you double jump. I like that. It gets you around him. You could probably have done some like cool thunder wavy move shit, but like at the end of the day, that was pretty smart. You're now above him with no jump, and he has time to react, which is like whatever. But like you can mix up from here, if you're like playing your cards right. I don't mind that. A smarter player would read it, but it's better than just like not having any sense at all. That shows that you have game sense, basically. That was pretty good, because he tends to roll in that situation when you're like really close to him for some reason. I respect the fuck out of that. If you let that shit rip, oh my god, what a flex. He really, really likes to ledge jump, by the way, which you can punish. I'll like go back over moments where he ledge jumps. That was just kind of unfortunate. Nice. Ooh, the Gimmer. I like that back air, actually. That I probably would have thrown out that same back air. It stuffs an approach. You don't lose much if you're whiffing it. That was smart. Let me show it again. Full hop. That back air. Because if he tried to jump in and like nair you or something, or like, you know, like try and jump in and air to air you, he just got fucked for it. And you've lost absolutely nothing. And that was like the perfect spacing for it too. I'm pretty sure if you didn't jump for that arc fire, which that's the thing, you will always do a full hop and then like arc fire at the peak of it, when you do arc fire, which yes, it gets it further, but also A, it's telegraphed, and B, especially versus Link, he can just air to air it with his nair and just not have to worry about it. If you had done that arc fire on the ground, let's so if you had done that from on the ground, it probably would have gone from like here to like here, or to like here, and look, he would have, after that nair, landed on it. It would have already have detonated by then, and he would have landed on it and just gotten like chopped up a little bit and then popped. But instead, he was able to nair it because it was so high up, and just telegraphed. Like in moments like that, he just nairs on reaction, because like if you arc fire or if you Elfender or if you whatever, he will just be able to nair through it. It's kind of hard to contest, but it's something that you can get around. You just have to realize when you're spacing, or when, like, there are situations where you don't even realize that you know what's gonna happen, but you do. And Nathaniel's in that with when it comes to your arc fires and shit. That's just kind of tough for both of you. I that's just, damn. Let me watch that again. Yeah. That's sad. He expected you to land on his shield, uh, and he went for the up smash, but he went for the up smash way too early, so you should have been able to back air him, but he just like moved his hurt box by up smashing. Like, that's, you both had the right read and just fucked it up a little bit. I don't agree with that arc fire, but I do feel like I would have done it too. Just, that move's not that laggy. Both shield. That up smash was terrible. Aw, no Levin. Yeah, you're playing like you have Levin right now, and you don't. I that arc fire, I felt it. Is he dead? Nah, no fastball. I completely understand this feeling of just not being able to close out the stock. You'll get more used to your you'll get more used to your kill confirms and your hitboxes and stuff you can just throw out. Nobody's getting hit by that Thoron, Austin. Nobody's getting hit by that, dude. Back throw takes the stock. Okay. Let me go over this whole situation one more time and just say moments where you could have done something different. Cause, all right, let's see. All right, yeah, he gets arc thundered. You've got no more thunder, which sucks. That arc fire could have been spaced better. He's gonna jump from ledge. You held down smash and got hit. You can up smash him there. You can just up smash him for free right there. If you don't trust it, you can jump up air. You should have absolutely 1,000,000,000% been reading his ledge jumps by now. There's no reason he should be able to so consistently get away with ledge jumping. It's so committal, and you can just throw out a hitbox. Pay attention to that. There you went for thunder, even though it was gone, which you found out after the arc thunder. Bad sign of autopiloting. A landing Levin there would have gotten him. Landing any aerial actually would have gotten him, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you do still have your Levin sword. Jump. Yeah, he jumps. That air dodge was not great. You did that air dodge earlier this game. I remember it now. Where you got like jabbed and you were at about the height of the ledge and you just did a full hop and then an air dodge down into the stage. You got F tilted for it both times. That was just pretty good. Nope, you got it. That was a pretty good footstool. You were just mash and jump, got you out of it. I agree with that back air. Yeah, that arc fire could have been lower. That was just kind of sad. Maybe a short hop arc fire there, or even just a no jump arc fire would have gotten him. Do arc fire on the ground more, dude. Right here, I just noticed. Alright, he jumps, tries to land with fair, it fucks up. You both shield. That roll was just kind of bad. I don't know if your grab would have gotten him there, but I wouldn't roll in there by any means. Because if he had read that, he could have killed you for it. By just like dropping shield and doing whatever the fuck he wanted, basically. Roll away would have been better. You might have been able to shield grab. You might have been able to like drop shield dash grab, but that one I have a bit of doubts about. But getting scared and rolling there is just not smart. That's just sad. You thought you had Levin, which it happens. you didn't have Levin. There wasn't too much you could have done there. Maybe like thrown a thunder at him. Oh well. He did shield after that, so if you had dropped and arc fired, it would have landed on his shield, which would have put you in a really, really good spot. You could have like grabbed and back thrown him, but at the end of the day, that back air kind of sucked because you have no Levin, so it's not gonna do anything to his shield. He gets a free punish for it. Actually, he probably only punished that because you were jumping. I'm assuming you hit jump after that. You probably could have shielded. Maybe. I don't know. That's just depressing. That arc fire missing. He gets the nair and then rolls back like an idiot. Goes for another up smash for some reason. That arc fire kind of sucked. Just a little bit. And let's see. Roll away. And just smash and smash attacks at each other. That doesn't hit. Why would it? Roll up. What the hell just happened? I think he just read your jump and nared. Or maybe he just nared. Yeah, I think he just nared. I think that was a situation where he would just do that. And you just got fucked. Decent arc fire. He gets himself fucked up. Yeah, nobody's getting hit by that, Brody. And then there's the grab finally. Charge the Thoron. I see. I don't agree with that grab. Although I guess you don't have. I would have like thundered him after that instead of going for the dash grab. But since you had already charged the Thoron, I guess it was fine. Maybe you could have like jabbed there. Yeah, you could have jabbed there, which is probably what I would have done. That jump is just not great. He's been nairing you every time. Good arc fire. Nice landing there, or fair. Another good arc fire, I guess. How the hell did you let that happen to you? That was a good up B. No book. Like, how the hell you get hit by that? That was whack. I'm mad. Alright. Managed to get out somehow. It was an alright Thoron. You didn't jump and fucking fade back with it this time, so like he wasn't actually expecting it. Alright, you get the follow up off of Arcfire. I want to point something out. Right here. This Thunder is how I want to see you play more. Obviously him and his stupid double jump forward habit is getting him out of it. But if you were to just like not jump and like try and land with like aggressively like nair or something, he was getting stuffed out by this Thunder. And this is how Robin likes to play. Right now he has no jump. He's above you. You want to be charging Thunder. You want to be throwing that shit at him when he lands, because he would, if you would like charged the L Thunder and thrown it at him right here, he would have gotten hit and you would still be in advantage. Robin loves catching landings with one, big zappy sword, or two, zappy book, or three, flamey floof. Robin is definitely a character that just thrives off of catching people's landings and just like having an option for everything that you can do to get out of disadvantage, to keep yourself in advantage. Basically, that's like what Robin's about. And way too often you're just like, you just give up advantage instead of putting more pressure using your projectiles. And I think this moment was a very good example of you almost having it down. Good fair. Like, that Thunder was just smart. That's kind of sad for Nathaniel. Alright, double jump. Are you gonna air dodge? Oh, no air dodge. Aw, that's sad. That's sad. Yeah, I probably could find more things to say about that, but I think I'm gonna leave it there, because this is already way longer than I thought it would be. I hope that this helps you learn some things I recommend you like watch through this a few times because I tried to break down very specific interactions, and like point out habits and things to look for from yourself and from your opponent. But I do think that obviously I didn't get everything, and if you notice yourself doing something all the time, and it's not just about watching the whole match again and just pointing out the big moments. It's even about little stuff like even pointing out why you did that thunder even though it missed and why it's good. I think stuff like that is super important to be able to realize. So hopefully I was able to provide some insight that you otherwise would not have gotten. This has been Crust. Goodbye. Hopefully the audio wasn't mixed horribly. Hopefully you could hear me well enough.